Hi, Frankly Rio here, and I'm introducing a new video series called The New American Civil War, and it's about the Civil War that is upon us in America. Right now it is a Cold War, but it could escalate into a hot Civil War. I hope it does not, and I'm going to do what I can to keep things relatively peaceful. Nonetheless, we are a divided country, and we will not be singing Kumbaya anytime soon. We have to come to grips with what has happened to our country. This did not all happen overnight, and we're going to investigate how we got to this point, how we got to this gulf between family members and friends. We will talk about what a checkerboard civil war would look like, where the two sides are not geographically divided, we're divided more along um, ideo- ideological grounds or lack of ideological grounds. And we are going to discuss the events of the day, but that not first and foremost, because there's already a lot of people who are discussing the events of the day. And we want to take a longer view of the subject. Um, and we don't necessarily want to be up to the minute. However, we cannot totally avoid, we cannot run away from the events of the day. They are here to haunt us. And we will try to relate them to the longer picture, the bigger picture, the longer view of how we got here. Of course, if we do have that second American Civil War, and we are in there right in the midst of it, you might want to consider some of the dietary examples of Frank Lee Rio. He's written two diet books, and you might take a look at them here. These are not necessarily dietary advice books. Um, Frank Lee Rio is a diet daredevil. He's out there. He's out there on the ledge. He's gobbling nutrients and doing things your doctor may not ever advise you ever. So these are not dietary advice books, but you might look at them anyway and just see if perhaps there is something in his own experimentation that you might be able to talk to your doctor about and incorporate in your own life, because there's a lot to chew on there. Get it? Chew on. Okay. Uh, and all dietary advice should be taken with a grain of salt. So we have two ebooks. You may want to look at them. Highly entertaining. Highly entertaining, if I do say so myself. And I am saying so myself. Um, Also, lots of food for thought in these two books. So go ahead, take a look at these. Sit back. We hope to have videos produced on an almost daily basis, if you can comprehend that. It's going to be about the Second American Civil War, and we look forward to having you in our audience. Thank you.